Errors in Franco stamps. Fourth installment by Sellomaniaco. We continue to show 15 pieces of each plate floor, in the 50-cent facial from Franco's latest definitive series. This time we will analyze stamps issued on glossy paper, chronologically more recent than those previously shown in the three first installments of this video series on the 50-cent facial. All previous stamps were issued on normal paper.
We start with the fluff located this time on Franco's neck. It occupies position 85 in the sheet of 100 stamps. Let us remember, this engraver mark is in various facials and different positions in this definitive series and in the following two of King Juan Carlos I. Specifically, and up to the date of making this video, the fluff is known on the facials of this series of 1 peseta in 2 different positions, 2 pesetas also in 2 different positions, on the facial of 3 pesetas in 4 different positions, 4 pesetas, 7 pesetas, 12 pesetas, and 20 pesetas. Regarding the first definitive series of King Juan Carlos I, we already showed in a previous video the 2 positions of the fluff on the 8 pesetas facial. But it is also known in the facials of 0.10 pesetas, 1.50 pesetas, 2 pesetas, 3 pesetas in 3 different positions, 4 pesetas, 5 pesetas, 6 pesetas, 12 pesetas in 2 different positions, 13 pesetas, 19 pesetas, 30 pesetas, and 50 pesetas in 2 different positions. The fluff is also known in the second definitive series of King Juan Carlos I, on the 13 pesetas facial, but it is probably found on some other basic stamp of the aforementioned series.
We continue with the question without a point. It is clearly seen on Franco's forehead. He occupies position 35 on the sheet of 100 stamps. Just like the engraver's mark shown above, we can find it in this series in the facials of 1 peseta, 2 peseta in 4 different positions, and in the 3 pesetas in 3 different positions. In the first definitive series of King Juan Carlos I, we also find the question mark without dots in the following facials. 1 peseta, 3 pesetas in 2 different positions, 4 pesetas in 2 different positions, 5 pesetas in 2 different positions, 6 pesetas in 3 different positions. 7 pesetas, 8 pesetas shown in a previous video of this facial on this channel, also on the 16 pesetas and 75 pesetas facials, but it is probably on some other definitive stamp of these 2 series.
Now we see a circled pair, the first stamp with the question mark without a point and the second is the normal one.
Another plate floor that we can find in the facial of 50 cents from the last definitive series of Franco, is a set of 4 spots in front of the word España. These spots look like an arrow pointing down.
The fourth plate flaw shown in this video is made up of 4 particularities: 2 dark spots on the background pattern, another dark spot on the neck. But what is most striking is the white worm on the edge of Franco's head.
Now we see a circled bear. The first stamp is the normal one and the second has the variant.
At the time of editing this video, the position on the sheet of 100 stamps of the last 2 errors is not yet known. If any collector knows, please indicate it in the comments. It will be of great help to other collectors.
Without further ado, we hope you liked the video and we place you again in the 5th installment, to continue enjoying more minor variants on this stamp. Don't forget to check your duplicates, just in case.